Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully you guys are been enjoying the series. All right, so this should be, if I'm not mistaken, this should be I think like episode 21 or so. I've lost count. But we are, and I mean so close. Like so close that it may even be this episode. I thought it was going to be about 2 episodes or so to get the nuclear power going, but think we might be a little bit closer than I thought, which is awesome. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying the whole series and everything like that. I think after I get the nuclear power going, honestly think that the series is gonna kind of come to a close. There's not too much left, so I'm not like 100% sure what I want to do yet. But once I get nuclear power, I think I'm gonna kind of wait until 1.0 comes out. Maybe jump back in when 1.0 comes back in. But until then, I do appreciate everybody being around here. We'll find something else to play. Don't worry. We have Oxygen Not Included. We've got Monster Hunter. We've got Deep Rock Galactic. We have several games on the list that we can play. I do kind of have a like couple Trivium games, kind of like this. We have like Timberborn. So if you're like one of those people that like the survival sims and stuff like that. I mean, Oxygen Not Included is also in that. So if you're interested in it, we could maybe possibly do one of those. All right. So let me kind of get you guys kind of caught up to what I've been doing. I've spent about a whole like fiscal day on this. So what we're gonna do is first off, we're gonna get all this stuff out of our out of here. All right. So what we have done so far is we have put a couple of radar towers around, so it's been really nice to be able to see where everything is. Okay, but we've done a couple things. Number one, we've tapped uranium, so we have the uranium ready to go. We made a base. I think where is it at? I think it's over here. Oh goodness, I lost my base. Okay, we have the encased uranium being made right here. So what we had to do is we had to pull some of the sulfur so we can make sulfuric acid. And then we have our limestone over here because what we need to make some of this stuff. Let me kind of just scroll down so you guys can see. Just to make the encased uranium cell is a blender, uranium, concrete, the sulfuric acid, and then we have some sulfuric acid and the encased. To make these electromagnetic control rods, we need stators, AI limiters. Okay, so we have a place that's being made, and we're about to start this right here. I have not even started this, so you guys are going to be here with me for that. If you'd like to see the base, we can run back over to the base a little bit later. Um, the base is kind of far away, so I haven't been trying to travel back. I just know that the base is all set up. It is making what I need it to make, and I'm happy that it's making what I need it to make. All right, so we're gonna do a couple things here. Number one, we are going to need to get some stuff delivered here. And so what we need delivered here and everything like that. First, let's go ahead and make our manufacturer. Oh, you're missing plastic. Oh, there's some right about here. And we have done really good on plastic production. I have a drone that is now flying in plastic from one of my newly found bases. I went ahead and kind of went off and just decided to, where is it at? Go over here. So what I did is I made a plastic base over here. And then I still haven't tapped this one, but I've tapped this one and this one right here. And I've created a little bit more power to just kind of keep me going. So unfortunately, our maximum consumption is 7,100, but we are producing a solid 7,500 megawatts. So I've been very consistent with the 7,500 megawatts. It's been awesome. It's been great. All right. Let's see this right here. This is making our electromagnetic rods right here. So I don't know how we got some going. I mean, we've got a little bit of everything going over here. Everything has been um, more or less getting stuff done. We've got the stator over here. I think this stuff finally ran out, which is great because I was actually trying to clean some stuff up over here earlier. I was kind of trying to rebuild this area. It's such a messy area right down here. There's not really any way to get around it. Um, these copper nodes are in probably like one of the worst areas in the map. There's not much to work with down here, but fortunately for us, it needs 60 wire a minute. We're making 60 wire a minute, and it's backed up, so I can't complain. I think the only thing I usually deal with is probably the lack of steel pipe, but I think I fixed that. Honestly, yeah. See, I fixed that, so we do not lack any steel pipe. We've got the steel pipe ready to go. Okay, so we've got the stators as well. There's the stators. We needed a bunch of those, so it's been producing stators, and then that's overflowing into this guy right here. So honestly, that's 4 per minute on the AI limiters. Let me see. Let me see how we're doing on here. It's 5 per minute on the AI limiters. Okay. I might be able to. Let's see. That's 25 per minute, 100 per minute on that. Um, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we've tapped into. We should be tapped into the bronze. Oh, no. Okay, so we've got copper sheets there. Copper sheets backing up. We're not gonna touch that. No, no, no. We're not gonna touch that because then we'll end up decreasing what we have done already. Okay. All right, so let's come over here. All right. So for these the actual, like, I guess the power portion of it, I don't know. We're doing this in real time, so I don't exactly know what these are, but we are going to need our manufacturer right here. All right. There we go. Get rid of this because I know this is going to be in the way. Get rid of that. Oh, took care of that. Okay, perfect. All right. There is one thing that I did see. If you have the chance to get this, there is a computer, a alternate computer that is so. Look at this. You can put it together in an assembler. It's 8 circuit boards and 3 of these crystal oscillators, and you get it's 2.81 per minute. So I think in the near future, if I decide to, I mean, I might actually, like, whenever it comes to 1.0, I might make a brand new save and everything like that and just straight up start from the beginning. I feel like that is kind of like a logical thing to do. Just that way I can actually experience the whole entire game again with all our newfound knowledge and everything like that. I think it'll be fun. All right, let's try to make this as neat as possible. We say that. Okay. All right, so we are going to be making the uranium fuel rods. Okay. So we're going to have to fly in uranium. We're going to bring in our encased beams as well. I have the encased beams coming over right there. All right. I love the spaghetti. Okay. Case beams are going to come in right about here. Almost. There. Alright, that's going to be our encased beams. I have not grabbed them yet. I was trying to set something up. I wanted to make sure that they got done first. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're not going to actually store them here. We're going to go ahead and these things are going to be shipped. And they're going to be shipped right to the base. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build a... Transport drone port right here. All right. I try to put it on the very end so I can at least have some space. I think if I, what is it, hold H? Yeah, you can hold H and, okay. All right, I think that's enough space. All right, so this is what I usually do whenever it comes to these, all right? So what I'm gonna do is, one, I'm gonna bring some power over here. I'm gonna get this started while we're working on the rest of it. But what I do is I supply this power, all right? I'm gonna supply it power, and then this is going to be the, what are we making again? Uranium fuel rods, okay. This is uranium fuel rods, okay. But what we do is, because we don't have any batteries to send anything out, so I come over here, I do the battery port, and then we're going to just have them ship over some batteries for us. So that way we have batteries just kind of like stocked up here. All right. It's going to send stuff over. This is just going to be temporary while it brings the batteries over, and we're going to let it do its thing. Okay. All right, so we got that. We got that. All right. Now we do need to bring in the uranium casings, so to speak. I think that's what they're called. Um, so what we're gonna do is have that way, and we need another drone port right here. Now, I understand that I could probably just straight up bring this over, or like just manually transport everything, but I felt like it'd be more fun to just use the drones and see if they work towards, what I'm doing. I need some high-speed connectors. Those high-speed connectors, right? Okay. So, high-speed connectors should be down the road. These are AI limiters. That's going that way. Alright, let's see if we can find some high-speed connectors. And there's that drone that's delivering the batteries right there. Perfect. Alright, high-speed connectors are right here. Okay. These are making our supercomputers right here, so it's amazing. We got that, like, kind of got that on farm and everything. Alright. So we got that. I want not smart splitter, just straight up merger. Alright, let's see if I can get this to, nope, not that one. This, nope, come on. Oh no, you know where you want to do it. Alright, let's see if we move it down a little bit more, if it'll play fair. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's going to send up the encased beams for me. That's one of my encased beams, and now I have another encased beam right here. This is going to be overflow from this. And there we go. Alright, so that's going to be overflow, because we have heavy modular frames that we're making. Okay. So we got our batteries in. I can't remember if it's a full load of batteries or somewhere close to it. All right, so we go back to the battery port. We're going to hit no port. Okay. We're going to have to kind of let it recharge up again. I can't remember. I think I may or may not be able to make more batteries. But the amount of batteries has been, it has been okay. Let's grab these ones and go ahead and just throw them down here. That way we can just throw them all the way in. Where are they at? Right here? Right here? Okay. So that should be enough batteries to at least do some transporting and everything like that. All right. And now this is going to, there we go. And then we also need to build a drone for right here, because this drone is going to do our transporting for us. All right. So once we get these started making and everything like that, it's going to do a lot of transporting for us. All right, and then we also want to do the same thing over here. All right. Same thing, we want batteries to come in right there. All right. And we need power. Perfect. Okay. All right, and then this is going to be the uranium drop for fuel rod production. Okay. All right. And what we can do, I do like this. I do like that you can look on things on the map now. So I think our drone had already made it back over here and everything like that. But if we go to the drone battery port, oh, is it not going to show me? Sometimes it. There we go. Oh, there we go. If we sometimes when we hover over them, it'll tell us. Yes, no. Okay. Well, for some reason it's telling me that. Okay. All right. What if? Can I turn the drones off? I'm trying to see what the I don't know why the drone is covering up. All right, well, we'll run out there real quick. That way you guys can see everything and, you know, you can see what everything's going on. Because we do need to let it kind of build up some more batteries as well, because it just brought batteries over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 8, right? Okay. All right. So I do not have like an easy way to get over there. Unfortunately, it's just basically huffing it. Make sure you have plenty of biofuel. It is one heck of a trek. I think we had something in the man. Let me check it out. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is actually a pretty good one right here. I don't really want this one right now. But this one you can actually make a lot more heavy oil residue with only 3 parts of oil. Usually you can only make 2. 2 in rubber, but then you can make this one. So that one's not too bad. If you really needed some heavy oil and everything like that, it might do a little bit better. I would say that if you're trying to, I don't know, let's say you're trying to make, I think if you make some of the other different kind of fuel, like the couple of the fuels and stuff like that, it's better to have the heavy oil making fuel rather than the actual oil. Because to make fuel, let's see. I don't think it shows me on here. I'll show you guys at the base. All right. So we're gonna head back over here. This is done really good. This is all backed up. This is good. All right. This is probably my fastest way to get over there right now. I really wish they would have teleporters, but I think the teleporters would kind of be broken. Because then you wouldn't need anything unless the caveat to teleporters that you just couldn't have anything on you besides your basic equipment and stuff like that. You know, who knows what to come up with. Go, go, go. He's trying so hard to get up the hill. All right, almost there, almost there. And we're there. Okay, perfect. All right, so we were backed up on completely on aluminum. It's been amazing. I don't have to worry about not having aluminum. It's done really good. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna head towards the battery area. And I would tell you, once you get into this pink land right here, oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of monsters that want to eat your face off is astronomical. It is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I'm always getting chased down by something. Something's always trying to beat me up and stuff like that. Or having to randomly make miners in the middle of nowhere to get like coal and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been really fun being out here. This is not the best area whatsoever. But like I said, I did put the radar towers up. The radar towers are giving me this ability to see what is on here. So if like you're looking for another uranium deposit, there's one right there. There's a bunch of bauxite right there. More coal, sulfur. You know, there's several, and I mean several different kind of um, what are those things called? I can't even. I totally just blanked. Veins, I guess you want to call them. Yeah, where all the resources are. All right. So let's check out our battery port. This is a battery port that we made. This right here, that's crude oil and stuff like that right there. But this is allowing us to make batteries for all the drones. All right, so we have two of these make aluminum solution. They're going to make a luminous solution. It looks like I'm completely full on a luminous solution. That's always good. Um, so it's not producing any of it, but that's fine. We have aluminum scraps that are just going into these, and then they are being turned into. I think we're just putting them right into the sink, right? All right, this is where our batteries are going into, right here. So what they're doing is, so we have the batteries that are being put in here, so that way it can actually fly and everything like that. But right here, we've got 210 batteries already loaded up, so it does take a moment. These batteries are pretty dang slow. Um, Honestly, I don't know if I could possibly try to put another one of these in to like maximize the battery. But let's see, that's 50 sulfuric acid, 40 alumina, 50 and 40. Let's see what we got going on here. That's 60. Okay. And sulfuric acid is 50. Let's see what we got. What was it again? 50. So we need 50 sulfuric. And we need 40 alumina. Okay. Alright, and this is making... Oh, we're taking the... Oh, okay. Is this what we're using for the alumina solution? Alright, hold on. Oh, we're putting the alumina solution in there and making aluminum scraps. And some of the aluminum scraps are going towards making the casings over here. That's right. So this is making the alumina casings that it needs to be able to run. Alright, so it's 20. It's working pretty good. If it's making 20, can I go... We could probably bump that up to 40 and actually do another one. This is making... Okay. So one's making sulfuric. This one, I think, is making the approximate amount. Yeah, thereabouts. It's making 60. So we could probably, honestly... I think I might be able to get away with making another one of these real quick. Let's see if we have the stuff. We barely have the stuff, but that's awesome. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bit more spot over here. I just want to go ahead and double our battery production so that way we can get our batteries. I want to be able to get this reactor and stuff working correctly. Alright. So we're going to put this right next to it. Okay. And I think this has wastewater. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's wastewater. Okay, so this is going to make our batteries. All right. All right, and so this is what we're gonna do. All right, so this needed 50 and 40. So sulfuric acid is 50. Okay. So what I can do is I'm gonna have to make another one of these, which I can't. Steel pipe. Okay, so we're not making one of these right now. I'm gonna leave it right here. That's gonna be a future plan. Okay. So we've got that making the batteries. We've got the sulfur going that way, sulfur going over here as well. All right, this right here. This is where we're making our casings. All right, so we got to be kind of careful over here because it's kind of radiated. This is a very radiated area. All right, so we have the sulfuric acid, 50 a minute. All right, 50 a minute goes in here at 40 a minute. I have two. I have two of these making. So this thing actually is going pretty crazy on making these. All right, yeah, look, it's got 1,800 of them ready to go. All right, so we've got this. This one was all planned out and everything like that. So we're making 25 here. We're making 25 right here. All right, we have the Oh, I'm a little low on the sulfuric acid. Okay. It's 40. 40 and 40, that's 80. How much am I making right here? I'm making 50. Oh. I'm only making 50. Okay, that's not good. All right. I need to make... can I target production rate 80? All right. 75, I think that's the best I can do right now. All right, and I think these actually expend... Oh, is it not expending like it should? That might be it. All right, we should be able to hit it now. And then these have 10 left over, so 20 comes back into the system. I think that should be fine. All right, so that's what we did over here. All right, and then I'm going to show you my little plastic farm that I made over here. It's been doing rather well, I would say. I haven't had to deal with any kind of plastic shortage since making this. And then I do have the ability to make more power. I'll watch out for the little spiders. They're everywhere. Okay. I have the ability to make more power at this base over here. For two reasons. Number one, I still have an untapped, what do they call it? Untapped crude oil. What's over here? I didn't come over here. Do need to come over here, though. Oh, wee. Cruising everywhere. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to get some more steel pipe. That's something I didn't bring with me. But we do have another hard drive. Perfect. Another slug. Alright. So this is where this little base is over here. It's kind of far up here. I didn't plan to come up to this one. But I'm kind of happy that I did come up to this one because it was just easy to... It's actually rather easy to bring power over here. But be very careful when you first come over here. This area is absolutely horrendous. There's spiders everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff right here. It is not fun whatsoever. I don't know if those despawn or if they chase you. I don't know what to do. All right, but what we did over here is we went ahead and made a, little power branch over here. All right, I don't see them. I think they despawned. All right, so what we have is we have 20, 40, 60, 80 plastic per minute being produce between these 4 refineries right here. These 4 refineries produce enough heavy oil to run this specific one right here. We downclocked it and everything like that. It's producing 26 fuel, and the 26 fuel is fueling both of these perfectly fine. And we actually have some extra fuel as well. That's not too bad. All right. I think we can go, like, if we wanted to, we could probably overclock this, or we could overclock these just a little bit. That way we can match the 26.667, but I really didn't want to have to deal with that right now. And then on this one, what we did is, this is, I think, this is a pure node. It's 240 a minute. So if we do straight up fuel, 612, 612, 6 or 1824 right here. That's 240, and they're making let's see, for 160 fuel. So 160 fuel, but I think I turned this one off. So I'm not actually making 160, I'm making 120 fuel. Divided by 12 is 10. So we have 10 of these fuel generators right here. And they, like I said, they have been producing us. They've been steady. This one I don't have to worry about. This is over here. It is absolutely amazing that I don't have to worry about this. All right. So hopefully this thing has been making batteries, because we're going to need batteries to kind of get this going and everything like that. All right, there is... So I didn't have what I wanted to make a second battery factory, which is fine. It's okay. There's nothing but baddies over here. There is just... Everywhere you walk, there is going to be some type of enemy. Alright. I do like the drones. The drones move pretty quick if you're just trying to transport small quantities. So if you do not have things on, like, complete farm and everything like that, and you're not having, like, 12 stacks of something, I think the drones would work pretty awesomely. Rather than a train. And the only problem with the train is you're going to need, like, lots of resources just to get it to come around this way. The one train was enough for me. I can't imagine making, like, several trips on these trains and everything like that. I'd be like, oh my goodness, this would be absolutely horrendous. All right, we're back over here at our first aluminum. What is this thing called? Aluminum base, whatever you want to call this. Okay. All right, so I wanted to go back by the nuclear reactor that I'm gonna hopefully, and I don't know how this works. I don't know how steady the power is with the nuclear reactors. I couldn't tell you. This is gonna be my first time. Actually, I want to go this way. All right, and I learned the hard way. So this one that's on this rock right here, you need turbo engines or turbo generators or something like that. You can't just open that box. So it's something that you have to really kind of put some time into, because I don't even think I can make those yet. What is this? Copper? Nope, iron, impure. Ew. All right. So my first nuclear plant I'm putting down here, because like I said, I'm just trying it out on. I'm really excited. Hopefully, I don't know how stable the power is going to be, but I think this whole area is going to be spicy, so that's going to be always fun too. All right, but what we're going to have is I've got the water already hooked up. I don't know what the waste is. It's going to have some kind of waste output, so I wonder if I can sink the waste output. So I'm going to go ahead and build a sink right here, just so we're ready. I'm not sure what the waste is, but I've got it ready to go. We're going to kind of get it all up, and we're going to get it in position, ready to go. We're not going to hook anything up. I don't want to hook this up yet either because I want to be over here when this starts up. So I think we can go ahead and put that there. All right. We should have enough batteries right here. All right. Should be good. Should be good. Okay. What's going to be really nice is I can actually be over here whenever the stuff does come in. It looks absolutely horrendous, but we don't even care right now. Okay. Let's head back up to the base and see if we can start this production. Boop. All right. Oh, these are just... Ugh. I love it when I don't have things upgraded. There you go. Just run on it and upgrade it as we run. I'm running through, it's like I'm just standing on the air. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna need some more batteries. We might be able to grab some batteries, actually. Let me see if I can get some batteries ready to go. I think the man was done, was it not? Yes, okay. Aluclad casings. Yeah, some of this stuff, it's really, like, I don't know how many recipes there is, but I feel like I get a lot of misses rather than hits on these recipes. All right, so this is backed up. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me take some batteries right here. Actually, this is going to be delivering, so I need to leave these batteries here. This one is going to be a service port, so I don't really need batteries here because this one is not. Okay. So we are going to bring in the encased uranium cells. We're probably going to have to do this too. Missing steel pipe right here. There we go. Grab a couple stacks of that. Oh, I sneezed right there. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, and then this is going to come out right here. Oh, it's the out. Is that the out? Oh, yes, this is the out. Okay. All right, this is going to be our out right here. Oh my goodness. All right, whatever. Close enough. Keep falling through the sky. All right, and oh my goodness. Sometimes the autosave is absolutely horrendous sometimes. All right, there we go. All right. So this should have power. Oh, we don't have power on this yet. Okay. All right. Hopefully hopefully all this works. Okay, so it's feeding the electric rods, the encased beams. Oh my goodness. These take a long time. Okay, so I need to get these started like ASAP. Okay. And so we're actually gonna, so this port is, I can't, this one is the, did I not name this port? So what did I name this one? Uranium fuel rods. This should be the encased, right? Encased uranium cell drop off. Encased uranium cell drop off. Okay. All right, and then encased uranium is going to go here. Alright, it's gonna get really spicy in here really quick, so I have a feeling. That's such a mess. I can't imagine trying to get all of this like min-maxed and trying to like have everything look pretty and everything like that. I feel like that would almost be like impossible. But I'm sure there's people out there building these really, really nice settlements and everything like that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that was the plastic one delivering. Okay. All right, where's our drone at? There you guys right there. In case uranium's coming around. Uranium. Plastic. There's tractors still going. Where's he at? This plastic one. Alright. Sometimes it's really tough to see these drones until they really get up onto. It looks like this game has like a view distance like glitch where if you see things in the distance, it starts to look like it's kind of like how do you say, blurry, like it's got motion blur on even though it's not supposed to be on. All right, here comes the spice. Wait for it. There it is. Oh, the uranium cells don't have any spice? Oh, okay. I thought they did. Honestly, I honestly thought they did. 1.2 per minute, 2 per minute. How much rods are we making? I might be able to up this. We're making 4 per minute on rods. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clock this up. A straight. We're gonna double our production. That's 4 rods. 40. We're definitely making more than that. We might actually be able to. What do we? Oh, I didn't want to clock this up too much. If I can clock this up to maybe like 5 rods, because I want to. If I can make like one whole one a minute. Okay, 1 per minute. So 3 beams per minute is 50 per minute. 5 of those a minute. So let's go ahead and clock this up. I just want this to be 5 a minute. Okay. So that means we need 5 AI limiters per minute. Let me double check to make sure that we're getting those. I notice whenever you start making like mass amount of stuff and everything like that, the things start to kind of glitch out on the conveyor belts. Alright, so what's the problem over here? Copper sheets, of course. Of course. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this problem out. Why are we not getting copper sheets like we should? Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see if we can even put this in here. Is it overlapping that? Is that what it's doing? What's it overlapping? Oh, the splitter. Okay, conveyor splitter. Okay. Alright. Floor is not too steep, I could tell you that much. Alright, I do need a bus. Alright, and we're gonna make copper sheets. So we need 20 per minute. We're getting 30 per minute. That's all we can do. 30 per minute. So as to copper ingots, 15 per minute. Okay. All right. And we are, which one are we? That one right there. Yeah, I don't know why it's being like this sometimes. All right. Merger right there. You into there. Get going. All right. Don't know why it's being all finicky with these copper sheets all of a sudden. Something down here must be really working these copper sheets. Copper sheets 30 per minute. Let's see. Are we even making 30 per minute over here? 10, 20. We're making exactly 30 per minute. Okay. That's no good. It's no good. Okay. Why are we only making 30 per minute? Alright, let's see something. This is making 30 per minute here. 30, 60. So 60 bars. Oh yeah. That's efficient. Alright. Well, so to speak. That's all, it's completely backed up. Alright. I don't want to use all of those. Okay. Alright, let's see how it's going on the uranium. Hopefully we've made one or two or a couple of them. Alright, so there's 3 on the drone. Okay. So I guess in their house sometime. Okay. I was gonna be like afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to, like, you know, do anything with them. Okay. These casings all of a sudden are. So in certain spots they're not radiated. But in other spots they are. Oh, let me I can keep delivering them. It's fine. We got a big thing. Okay. Alright. So there we go. There we go. Alright, and so we have a drone here. It's got 4 of them. So you should have enough to fly over there. Yep, okay. So we're gonna fly that over to the other base. I really don't know what would be faster. I feel like flying a drone is gonna be faster rather than the like, I mean, I could always do like a conveyor belt spaghetti all the way over there, but I feel like the drone's going to be faster and more cost efficient and time efficient because all I have to do is just tell the drone to come over here and it's going to go over here. Rather than trying to build a route all the way back up here again. Well, that one goes back downwards, but same difference. I just want to get this nuclear reactor to I just want to power it up once. I want to see what it's all about. I want to make some really spicy air. Okay. Alright, so we are going to tell, we are going to tell the encased, nope, the uranium fuel rod to come here to the nuke reactor. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. It's probably going to, like, blast my face off. My face is going to be melted because of all the radiation. It's going to be glorious. Absolutely glorious. Alright, just waiting for it to be delivered. Now, I don't know how many uranium cells it kills per second. I didn't actually see anything. How much it's going to it's gonna take, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. There it is. There it is. Oh, look. I'm so excited. Oh, man. Oh, he's delivering it. He's delivering our cells. How many cells did we get? We got 5 cells. Zoom. Look at them go. They take forever to kind of like land and everything like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna let them take off and everything like that, so that way we can try this all together. Oh, I'm so excited! This is gonna be amazing. All right, so I think I have everything already powered up. Everything should already have power. Oh, you don't have power. Okay. But everything else should have power. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's working. Oh, there's a sludge barrel. Oh. It burns 0.2 per minute. 0.2 per minute. So in oh, look at that. My production's literally at 10,000 megawatts a second. That is ridiculous. And we're getting uranium waste. Oh yeah, that's radioactive. That is radioactive. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and sink that for right now. Oh, can I not sink it? Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Contaminating their results. R&D would like to remind you they control any future technologies provided to you.
Oh no. So what am I supposed to do? Do I just have to like put it in there for right now? Oh no, we're gonna have so much waste. Ah. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at that. Beautiful. We've done it. We've completed the game. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we've got nuclear power though. That's absolutely amazing. So each one of those rods is 0.2 per minute. And so depending on how what does that one have? It's got 3 rods in it. So it's going to deliver another 3 rods. Hopefully this is good. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm just trying to keep up with water. I might need... I don't think I have enough... do I have not enough head pressure here? No, I do. I guess whenever it kind of like ticks or whatever, it kind of throws the thing. Alright. And now we've got 7 rods in there. Alright, there we go. We have done it. We have produced nuclear power. Oh my gosh. All my other power has basically become non-existent because of the nuclear power. All this, I can plug this and still be fine. I can literally unplug all that and still be fine. That is absolutely insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't know how long everything is going to last, so to speak. Because I have to have batteries at every single one of the drone bases, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. But we've done it. We've produced the nuclear power. I'm so excited. We've done it. I know it took the whole entire episode to do it and everything like that. But I just want to say that I really appreciate everybody that stuck here from episode 1 when I had absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and now I somewhat, and I mean somewhat, have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm still learning every single time I play this game. I seem to learn something kind of new, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm wholeheartedly enjoying this game. It's great. It's great. I love it. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. I think this is going to be the last episode of the series and everything like that. It's going to be like the season finale. Um, and the only reason why I say that is there's not really anything much more to do rather than trying to grind the last bit of stuff. But this is basically... Oh, there's TJ. That's where TJ left himself. Oh, silly TJ. Well, I guess that was my Easter egg of this, but we've come so far. You know, we started with the base down here, and then we moved over here. We did that. We did the copper base. We have the train. We've literally touched every little bit of the game, and I absolutely love this game. This game is absolutely amazing. So I'm so glad that y'all came in and everything like that. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'll definitely get back into recording this game once we get out of early access and we have the 1.0 release and everything like that, because there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of recipe changes. There's going to be just in general, there's going to be quality of life changes and everything like that, and I'm ready for it. But until then, I do appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you guys for participating in the series and everything like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one last bit and everything like that. And take it easy, satisfactory. Make it sure that it's satisfun for you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.